The roots of the Bosnian War can be traced back to the rise of nationalism and the dissolution of Yugoslavia in the early 1990s. Bosnia and Herzegovina declared independence in March 1992, leading to conflicts between its three main ethnic groups: Bosniaks, Bosnian Muslims, Serbs, and Croats. The Bosnian Serbs, led by Radovan Karadzic and supported by Serbia and the Yugoslav People's Army (JNA), opposed Bosnia's independence and sought to create a Serbian state known as Republika Srpska. The war began with intense fighting, characterized by widespread ethnic cleansing, sieges, and atrocities. One of the most notorious incidents was the Siege of Sarajevo, where Bosnian Serb forces besieged the capital city for almost 4 years, leading to a humanitarian crisis and countless civilian casualties. Another horrific event during the war was the Srebrenica massacre in July 1995. Bosnian Serb forces, led by General Ratko Mladic, overran the United Nations safe area of Srebrenica and executed thousands of Bosniak men and boys, constituting a genocide that shocked the world. International involvement was significant during the Bosnian War. The United Nations (UN) established several safe areas in an attempt to protect civilians, but their efforts were limited and criticized for their inability to prevent atrocities. The UN also deployed peacekeeping forces such as the United Nations Protection Force (UNPROFOR), but they faced numerous challenges and constraints. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization (NATO) intervened in Bosnia through airstrikes against Bosnian Serb forces, leading to the Dayton Agreement in November 1995. Negotiated in Dayton, Ohio, the agreement brought an end to the war and established Bosnia and Herzegovina as a federal state with two entities: the predominantly Bosniak Croat Federation of Bosnia and Herzegovina and the Bosnian Serb-led Republika Srpska. The Bosnian War left a deep impact on the region and its people. It resulted in an estimated 100,000 deaths, millions of refugees and internally displaced persons, and widespread destruction of infrastructure and cultural heritage. The war also exposed the international community's difficulties in effectively responding to humanitarian crises and preventing mass atrocities. In the aftermath of the war, efforts were made to seek justice for war crimes committed during the conflict. The International Criminal Tribunal for the former Yugoslavia, ICTY, was established to prosecute individuals responsible for war crimes, genocide, and crimes against humanity in the region. The legacy of the Bosnian War continues to shape the political, social, and ethnic landscape of Bosnia and Herzegovina. The country's complex governance structure, a result of the Dayton Agreement, remains a challenge to effective governance and interethnic relations. The Bosnian War serves as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of ethnic nationalism, intolerance, and the failure of the international community to prevent and respond effectively to atrocities. It stands as a testament to the importance of promoting reconciliation, justice, and respect for human rights to prevent such tragedies from recurring in the future.